There's more than just FANG reporting this week. We're getting 400 reports, and we're getting a lot of big blue chip stocks. Some of these have the best charts I consider on the entire street, not to mention just this week. But these are the ones you should be tuning into if you want to know some large cap blue chip stocks that just have gorgeous charts and great track records. It's not easy to beat every quarter or nearly every quarter for basically 5 years. That's hard to do. And then obviously, as I said, to just have these gorgeous charts is an added benefit. So if you're in any of these, I salute you. And otherwise, these are some you might want to check out for your portfolio. Let's jump right into it. The first one is one of the biggest names of 2017 and now 2018, Boeing. The chart didn't look that great up until 2017. I know I've talked about it in the past and it was always like, meh, Boeing. You know, yes, it beats nearly every quarter. We see just that one miss in 2016. But then shares off to the races in 2017 and now again in 2018. So this is definitely one a lot of people are going to be tuning into. Some people think it's too hot to handle. Maybe it is, but we're going to find out when they report. And then we have one of the big tech giants that kind of gets lost in the translation of the FANG, Microsoft. You know, this is old line tech, but this chart is looking pretty new to me. This chart is one of the best, and they have the 3 misses, so that's a pretty good track record. And they've put in the 6 beats in a row here now, so they really seem to be gathering some momentum. 2017, the shares were up big here, and to start 2018. So this is just a real consistent chart of a big cap, and you know they pay the dividend and they have this whole period, this 5-year period. So investors got to be liking what they see here. This is one to watch. Then we're going to have one that's kind of left in the shadows a lot of times by most people. CME Group just has the 2 misses all the way back in 2014. But shares, again, were hot in 2017 and to start 2018. Now, they've kind of been in the news recently because of the cryptocurrencies and the Bitcoin and the futures trading that takes place with that. So this is an area that could be a winner for them. And I want to tune in to see what they're saying about that area and what else is going on over there at the CME. So they're Chicago-based, and this is definitely one of the quieter ones, but you shouldn't ignore this one. Then we're going to get some of what I consider to be, as I said earlier, these are the best charts in the street, but this one, MasterCard, just the 1 miss back in 2014. It's one little stub there, but otherwise, you know, shares have just been kind of grinding higher. They did take off in 2017, like we saw with a lot of these big caps. And then 2018, super hot again. Can it keep it up? Well, I'll be tuning in. And I'm going to be tuning into this, our final one, its competitor, Visa. I do consider this to be, I mean, just look at it. It's a thing of beauty. It's one of the best charts, earnings charts on the street, period, not just this week, but of the entire earnings season. It has the perfect track record. Shares, you know, consistently moving higher. They did take off, get a little bit hotter there in 2017, as you can clearly see. And then 2018, like almost all of these charts, starting off super hot again as these large caps are driving the rally. Can it keep it up? How much is too much to pay for companies like Visa or MasterCard or Microsoft, any of the ones on today's video, because they're all trading, you know, not cheap. None of these are cheap, but they have good growth stories and they've got these great earnings track records. So these are ones I'm going to be watching in addition to FANG. Don't rule out all these other big caps because you're obsessed with FANG, as I am too, and watching all of those. There's a lot to digest this week. I'm going to be covering it all here on the video, so be sure to tune in because I'm going to have even more than just today's video. There's a lot in the next couple weeks, so definitely check out all the earnings videos on Zacks.com. I'll be bringing you all the earnings reports and you know, actual track records of these companies, and you can tune into Dave over on Zacks Live Trader. He's on YouTube over there. He's going to be covering the options side, and so if you want options and you just want to check out the earnings, check out both of us. I'm on Zacks.com and on YouTube, and he's solely on YouTube with the Zacks Live Trader. It's free, so tune in over there. And I'll be back with even more earnings charts.